Hello everyone. I don't know how many of you know we can eat banana flowers. Today I'm sharing with you a salad made from it. It's so delicious and looks beautiful. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. I am Saigon Cook. Let's go to the kitchen. I show you how. If you are new to my channel, please like, share my videos and subscribe. Thank you. Now I bought this in the farmer markets close to where we live. When you got home, you need to wash them, of course, and then you need to remove the outer leaves together with the flowers there. You can take about 5 or 6 to be safe. You can see when I go almost to the core, like my banana flower there, I stop. When it lighter color is indication that you can start using. So I slice my banana blossom into thin slices. You can use a peeler at this point, but I find that I like the thickness of my knife, so I use the knife. When you're slicing, you should have a bowl of water with a lime juice squeezed in. The reason you do that, so the flowers threads keep white. It don't go oxidation. Now I have a piece of a T-bone steak. You can use a sirloin or even bottom raw, as long as they are tender. So I I remove the bones here, and the meat I will slide. I will show you how to prepare the beef so that you can have a tender beef, although you don't have really tender, like you don't have the tenderloin beef. So I prepare 2 ways here. First I slice the beef and then I stir fry them. The second way is I stir fry the beef and in pieces, and then after that I slice the beef off. You will see. So after I slice all of my steak, I season lightly with salt, pepper and soy sauce. When we mix the salad, it will be very flavorful because we will have the dressing. If I use only banana blossom, it will look brown and no color. So I use a carrot here. After I remove the skin, now I make incision like a V, very shallow V, along around the carrots, so that when I'm done, I slide them into beautiful flowers. Anytime that I can make the food beautiful, I will, because we eat with our eyes first. Do you agree? So be careful with your knife. You don't cut yourself. You see, I go around like a 3-4 incisions. Now I just slide up and we have beautiful flowers. Very simple and effective. Now I collect them into this there, and I do onion the same way. I mean slicing. So I remove the skin, and now I slide again. Remember that when you do the salad, you cut the onion to be round. If you cook, you cut the onion in wedges. Okay, when I'm done with this, I soak everything in the dish with vinegar and sugar. The vinegar and the sugar will help make the vegetables, the carrot, the onion, to be more flavorful and softer, and still keep crunch at the same time. Now for the decoration, I use a piece of red onion here, and I cut off the petal this way. And don't you think that I have a beautiful flower? I can use it to decorate the plates later. I cut a piece of small carrot to make the center of the flower. Now I mince my garlic and white parts of green onion, and we get it ready to go to the stove to stir fry the beef. I think the prep is done now. Let's go to the stove. Or you just keep it hanging for a while you prepare the herbs. The herbs are also very important parts of this salad. It brings aroma and spiciness to the dish. So I have sweet mint, peppermint, Vietnamese coriander that called rau, and I have also Vietnamese oregano that called kinh giới, and I have also some pieces of chives. This chives looks and tastes very like onions, green onion. So I soak them there, waiting for me to come back. Now on this skillet I toasted without oil my cashews, and now I render the beef fat so that we can stir fry the beef. Keep the high heat on, and I use 1 teaspoon of oil to have the beef fat render. And when I saw them rendered enough, I drop in my garlic and onion and stir fry more to be fragrant. When you smell fragrance and the pieces are blonde, that means they're ready for the meat. I drop in the meat and wait for like 30 seconds. I flip them to the other side and go for 50 seconds, total like a minute or two, so that the meat is still rare. Now we are on to the second way of preparing the beef. I render the beef fat there, and I drop in crushed garlic and white parts of green onion, and I also wait until they fragrant and blondie. Then we will drop in the beef piece. Remember that the first way that we slice the beef first and then we cook. And now this second way, we cook the beef first and then we slice them when we're done. Remember, use the high heat and stir fry very fast. Like when you get the piece of meat like that, you can go 2 minutes each side. Remember, I slice the beef now, and you can see there's still pinkish inside. That's what we want. Don't ever overcook beef. It will be tough and rubbery. See, the beef looks very, very appetizing. Now I come back for the herbs. I remove the leaves. That's what we're using because the stems are tough. I just rough chop them. I don't need to chop them finely because when we mix with the salad, we want them to be still present, and we can, when we bite into them, we still feel and taste the herbs. Okay, just like that. Now let's mix the salad. Squeeze the water of your banana blossom and put on the dish, on the bowl, whatever you choose. Remember to discard the live wedge there. Now the second component is carrots and onion, and then the herbs. Some you mix some and you leave some for further using. I collect the herbs into this bowl so that we use it later. Now the dressing is here. You can click on the description box below for the link how I make the dressing, because the video is rather long, so I don't show you here. Drop in my cashews. I keep some there, left some there, so that I put on top of the salad later. And when you do this, do the taste test, and it's fabulous. Crunchy, a little sour, a little sweet, and the beef is tender. Don't leave any piece of garlic or the beef juice in the skillet. They are very flavorful. Just toss them and you're done. Don't you think it looks appetizing? And I drop some of the cashews on top. And remember the flour we made earlier? Now this is where it goes. I think it looks very nice. But to go further about presentation, I use the leaves. Remember we removed them at the beginning. Now I remove all of the flowers inside, and I place my salad into it. Do you think it looks nice? Very nice, and it's very convenient. Your diner, your guests can pick up each one and eat of it. It's so fun and it's so memorable. I just try to put food in each one because we have a lot, and together with that some more dressing, so that if someone want more, they can drizzle the dressing over the salad. And I think we're done. You can present this into the other dish like this. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye bye.